On the second day of the NHL draft, several significant trades reshaped team rosters, particularly for the Tampa Bay Lightning and Washington Capitals, while the Toronto Maple Leafs made a strategic move that could have a substantial impact on their future Stanley Cup pursuits. Tampa Bay Lightning trades. The Tampa Bay Lightning made a splash by trading two key players, two-time Stanley Cup-winning defenseman Mikhail Sergachev and depth forward Tanner Jeannot. These moves cleared more than $11 million in salary cap space, providing the Lightning with much-needed financial flexibility. Sergachev to Utah. Mikhail Sergachev, who played a pivotal role in the Lightning's championship runs, was sent to the newly formed Utah Hockey Club. Sergachev, signed through 2031 with an annual salary of $8.5 million, brought Utah a proven winner and a cornerstone defenseman. In exchange, the Lightning received 24-year-old defenseman J.J. Moser, forward prospect Conor Geekie, and 2 draft picks, a second-rounder in 2025 and a fourth-rounder this year. This trade not only bolstered Tampa Bay's prospect pool but also provided them with the cap space needed for future roster improvements. Jeannot to Los Angeles. Depth forward Tanner Jeannot was traded to the Los Angeles Kings. While Jeannot's departure was less headline-grabbing than Sergachev's, it was a strategic move to further free up cap space. General manager Julien Brisebois emphasized the importance of these trades in maintaining the team's competitive edge and preparing for free agency, where they could now pursue top wingers like Jake Guentzel, Patrick Kane, or Jonathan Marchessault. "We started the day with little cap space to improve our team," Brisebois said. "We got younger, and we now have a war chest of cap space to go out and improve our team in free agency." Washington Capitals trades. The Washington Capitals were also active, executing trades to address key roster needs. After acquiring highly paid center Pierre-Luc Dubois from the Kings last week in exchange for goaltender Darcy Kuemper, they made moves to fill the void in net. Thompson from Vegas. The Capitals acquired goaltender Logan Thompson from the Vegas Golden Knights for a pair of third-round picks. Thompson, a 27-year-old All-Star, played 37 games for the Golden Knights during their 2022-23 championship run before being sidelined by injury. Capitals general manager Brian McClellan highlighted Thompson's upside and cost-effectiveness, as his $767,000 salary brings substantial value under the salary cap. "It's below the league minimum, even," McClellan noted, referring to Thompson's salary. "There's value there just from the contract, and given the skill he has to play." Thompson expressed his gratitude and eagerness for the opportunity in Washington, reflecting on his journey that started with the Capitals development camp in 2018. Mallinston to Buffalo. In another move, the Capitals traded fourth-line winger Beck Mallinston to the Buffalo Sabres for the 43rd overall pick in the draft. Mallinston, a restricted free agent with arbitration rights, had 21 points in 81 games during his first full NHL season. His addition to Buffalo provides valuable forward depth as the Sabres aim to end the league's longest playoff drought. Washington also traded up in the third round to select Ilya Protas, the younger brother of Capitals forward Alexei Protas, further strengthening their prospect pipeline. Toronto Maple Leafs strategic move. The Toronto Maple Leafs made a calculated move to upgrade their defense by acquiring the rights to pending free agent Chris Tanev from the Dallas Stars for a 2026 seventh-round pick. Tanev, a 34-year-old top-four defenseman known for his shot-blocking prowess, was described by Leafs general manager Brad Treliving as an elite defensive player and an absolute warrior. "We wanted to jump the queue here as best we could and get to him before free agency started, so that's what we're going to do," Treliving said. Having previously signed Tanev when managing the Calgary Flames, Treliving is hopeful about securing the defenseman's services for Toronto. Several other notable trades occurred. Vegas Golden Knights quickly moved to replenish their goaltending depth by acquiring Akira Schmid and young forward Alexander Holtz from the New Jersey Devils, in exchange for Paul Cotter and a third-round pick. St. Louis Blues traded Kevin Hayes and a 2025 second-round pick to the Pittsburgh Penguins for future considerations, shedding the remainder of Hayes' contract. Boston Bruins swapped Jakub Lauko for Vinny Lettieri with the Minnesota Wild in a trade involving centers and draft picks. Buffalo Sabres strategic buyout. In a significant financial move, the Buffalo Sabres began the process of buying out forward Jeff Skinner's contract. This buyout, confirmed by general manager Kevin Adams, saves the Sabres $7.5 million in cap space for the next season, while spreading out the money owed to Skinner against the cap through 2030. These trades mark significant strategic adjustments as teams prepare for the upcoming season and free agency. With cap space maneuvering and roster strengthening, the moves made during the NHL draft's second day are set to impact the league's competitive landscape in the near future.